There is a kind of pain that is very hard to explain to anyone else. It is not always the loud, visible kind. It is quieter than that. It is the feeling that somewhere along the way, through exhaustion or loss or too many hard days in a row, you have begun to fade. Like you are still moving through your life, still showing up, still speaking when people speak to you, but something essential has gone dim inside. You catch yourself in a mirror and wonder where you went. You sit in a room full of people and feel invisible. You lie down at night and feel strangely hollow, as though the person you used to be has slowly slipped away and you are not sure how to find her again. If that is where you are right now, I want you to know you are not alone in this, and you are not broken beyond reaching. This feeling has many names and many causes. Grief can bring it. Burnout can bring it. Loneliness, disappointment, the slow weight of carrying too much for too long, all of these can leave a person feeling like they are disappearing inside. And what is so hard about this particular pain is that it often goes unseen. The world keeps moving. No one around you may even know. But there is one who sees. There is a passage in the Psalms, Psalm 139, that has carried more people through this exact feeling than perhaps any other chapter in all of Scripture. And I would like to sit with you in it for a few moments. Listen to these words from Psalm 139, beginning at verse 1. O Lord, thou hast searched me and known me. Thou knowest my downsitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. Thou compassest my path and my lying down, and art acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word in my tongue, but lo, O Lord, thou knowest it altogether. Sit with those words for just a moment. Thou hast searched me and known me. Not glanced at you, not checked in briefly and moved on. Searched. The Hebrew word behind that carries the idea of exploring something fully, carefully, thoroughly, the way you would search every corner of a room for something precious you have lost. That is how God looks at you, with that kind of attention, that kind of intention. And then, known me. Not known the version of you that is put together and performing well. Not known the you that smiles and says, I'm fine when asked. Known all of it. The downsitting and the uprising, every time you collapse under the weight of the day, every time you somehow manage to get back up. The thoughts you have never said aloud. The words forming even now on the edge of your tongue that you are not sure how to speak. God knows those too. And here is what moves me so deeply about this passage. There is no alarm in it, no disappointment, no pulling back. The psalmist is not confessing something shameful. He is marveling at something wonderful. That even in the full knowledge of every hidden, struggling, fading part of him, God has not looked away. When you feel like you are disappearing, when you feel unseen, unknown, too small to matter, too worn to be worth noticing, this is the truth that holds. You cannot disappear from God's gaze. He is acquainted with all your ways, all of them. The ones you are proud of and the ones you are not. The bright days and the hollow ones. He knows your downsitting, those moments when you simply cannot stand anymore and you just sit in your sorrow and your tiredness and don't know how to move. He is there in that sitting. He is not watching from a distance with impatience, waiting for you to pull yourself together. He is close, present, acquainted, and that word, acquainted, in the Hebrew speaks of intimacy, of being deeply familiar with someone. Not a stranger observing your pain from across the room, but someone close enough to know the sound of your breathing when you are struggling. You may feel invisible to the people around you. You may feel like a ghost in your own life, but you are fully, completely, intimately visible to the one who made you. And that visibility is not threatening, it is tender. It is safe. You do not have to explain yourself or justify your weariness or perform your way back into being known. You are already known. You have always been known. And the one who knows you has not grown weary of you, has not lost interest, has not moved on to someone less complicated or less broken. He is still here, still searching, still seeing every single part of you, including the parts that feel like they are disappearing. If you are in that hollow, fading place right now, I hope these words have found you gently. You do not have to feel better all at once. You do not have to have everything figured out. You only need to know right now, in this moment, that you are seen. That the God who breathed life into you has not stopped paying attention. That your disappearing is not the end of your story. Come back here whenever you need a quiet place to rest. We open the Word together here every day, not to give you answers to every question, but simply to remind you that you are held. That there is comfort here. That there is peace that finds you, even in the hollow places. Subscribe for daily scripture comfort and promises of peace. So the next time a hard day comes, you know exactly where to come. And if someone came to your mind while you were listening today, someone who might be fading too, who might need to hear that they are seen and known and not forgotten, would you share this with them? Sometimes the most loving thing we can do is simply pass the comfort along. You are not disappearing. You are known, and you are deeply, quietly loved.